raindrops are still on the leaves, but more and more flowers are coming out. Absolutely no garden progress is being made because everything's wet. Hyacinths and tulips are coming out there. A lot of these were bulbs given to me, and I don't know what they are. They were a mixed bag of things that somebody didn't want anymore, so that's quite exciting. And I've got primulas all along the edge here, and they're all doing their stuff. That white budded stuff is moss phlox. It's going to come out in very soon, I think. And oh, the what are they? Dogtooth violets are coming out. Mine are yellow. More often than not, they're pink. And that beautiful big daffodil there. I like this little selection here. That's good. I'm in the car. I'm just going to go and see my father-in-law. He's stuck at home a lot of the time because my mother-in-law's in hospital, although he lives with my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, so he's not completely alone. And I thought we might all go out for a coffee or something. I'll see what they want to do. And yeah, forgive my awful hairstyle. I've clipped it up because my fringe is now too long and I can't stand it, but I can't get it cut until next week, so I'm, yeah, looking awful right now. Right, so off I go to Grandpa's house. I spent a happy evening weaving in ends. That bit's not happy, I hate doing that. Watching the lovely Ali again and looking at the last of her April vlogs. It's going to be sad not to see her every day. And yeah, and then I've got my patented amazing method of blocking small things, which is to put them under my computer, because especially for cotton things, the heat of the computer flattens them really nicely. So I'd finish one, stick it under, and then it would be flat and nice and straight by the time I got the next one done. So that's the end of Golden Week Day 5. I'm talking quietly because everybody's asleep. It's quite late at night. So I've had a nice day today. I did a bit of housework, but not much. And in the morning I did a lot of crochet. And then this afternoon I went across to see my father-in-law, who we call Ji-chan, which means grandpa, and he's fine. And in fact, he wasn't that bothered about seeing me. He was busy doing his own things. And my brother-in-law had the day off, so I ended up talking to him for about 3 hours, which was nice because our days off don't usually coincide. And then I came back and my husband said he was hungry, but he wanted to go out. So we went out and we had a quick, cheapy soup curry dinner. Looked around a home centre, came back, and then I did more crochet. So it's been a really nice day. Today was the first day of Reiwa, and yesterday was the last day of Heisei, which was the previous era of Japan. And yesterday the old emperor abdicated, and today the new emperor was enthroned. So crochet. So yesterday I said that I wanted to do some more flowers, so I did. So there was the purple one, and quite like this one. I like orange and turquoise. Again, a lot of these colour combinations were dictated by what I'd got. I like that one too. And I like that one. I like pale blue and bright red together. I've got some sock yarn in similar colours from Countess Ablaze, and I can't wait to start using it. That one I like too. And that. And then these last two were using up the scraps. So they were the scraps that made up one round each. And then that's a totally scrappity scrap one, which probably will come apart in the wash, so I might keep it. I mean, I've tied the ends in as best as I could, but it's a bit mad. And I had two blank wash mitts. So I made them into one-eyed monsters, and they needed their bottoms finishing off as well. So I've had those since the summer, so they can go in. So it's a very wash mitty, wash clothy session so far. So I've got 2 wash mitt monsters, and assuming that I don't send that one because I don't think it's good enough, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've got 16 flowers in the end. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fruity ones that I showed you yesterday. So I've got 15 fruity washcloths, 16 flowery washcloths, and 2 monsters. And I've also got a few random hair ties and things that I've already had done, and some key holders. So this is for a craft fair that my friend is taking a lot of foreign women's handwork to. So there'll be some jewellery, another crocheter, some embroidery, and so we're going to send it all to her, and she's going to put it out on our behalf, which is very kind. So luckily I don't have to do a whole table full of stuff, because there's no way I'd get that done. So I think that's about the end of my cotton and my soft cotton stocks at the moment. So next I think will be hair ties and stuff like that, small stuff. So I might start on that tomorrow. But tomorrow is our 25th wedding anniversary, and my husband's got the day off, and we were given tickets to a very nice restaurant in Sapporo. So we're going to go on the train to Sapporo and have a nice lunch, and if possible I'd like to go and walk and have a look at some cherry blossom, but the weather forecast for tomorrow is rain, 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 rain all day, so I'm not quite sure whether that's possible. So for now I shall wish you good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yorkshire tea, the best.